Well, we got a couple of expressions here that we're going to take a look at and apply properties of logarithms. And this first expression, we've got log base 9 of 81. Now, one of the properties of a logarithm would be this, that the log of base b raised to the power of b to the x equals x. Now, another way to look at this, if I were to look at this expression, log base 9 of 81, and if I put that in exponential form, then I would be at 9 raised to the power of x equals 81, because logs and exponentials are inverses of each other. Now, look how close this looks to this exponential form right here. And as far as evaluating that, if I'm looking at what is 9 raised to what power, 9 raised to what power equals 81, what would that power be? Well, it would be 9 squared, because 9 squared equals 81. So again, another way on when you're evaluating these, think about it like this, that if I've got log, in this case we'll stick with this, log 9, all right, well this is the base, and this is the answer, so to speak, thinking about it in exponential form, and where x is, that is the exponent. And so that's another way to think about this. So in other words, again, if I think about, if I got a base of 9 and it's raised to a certain power and the answer is 81, what would that exponent have to be? Well, it'd have to be 2. So log base 9 of 81, the answer there is 2. Because 9 squared is equal to 81. Now the second example here, 3 raised to the power of log 3, 1. What does this evaluate to? And this brings in another log property. And that would be if I got a base raised to the power of the log of that same base, 1. Well, that just equals, or let's just say x. Maybe I should just put x. That's equal to x. So, again, another way to think about it, if I've got a base raised to the log of that base, those cancel, and 3 log 3, 1 is just equal to 1. Exponents and logs are inverses of each other, and you can kind of flip back and forth to help you evaluate or solve, but some of them are not that easy, and thank God we got a calculator, which I think in the next couple of examples we'll use both our mental powers and the power of our calculator to help us find the power. How about that? Maybe we've even got superpowers.